It get real in the field, fucking bitches. It get real in the field, fucking bitches. It get real in the field, fucking bitches.
Yeah, yeah, we packing the milk along. She like when I wig along. Yeah, yeah, she do what I want, should. Do what she want, I would. Yeah, yeah. Now beat me, nigga, them shoot them hot and beat me. Gotta get a thumbnail. Let's see how they do this.
Neptune on the spot, bitch.
Yep, give me a minute to get ready. Hold up.
Top ripped.
About to bust down this zombies, man. Got the first YouTube stream ski. Now I'm about to take advantage of this damn game for boot up and use that green screen right here.
Really Batman, like plotting, right? South, both, but like, looking for these. Yeah, that's it.
I do up in this low on that shit real quick. 100 match, 600 match. No, I want to pay attention to it here. Who's too good? know what it is, man. It's like a dollar.
Team Deathmatch. This operation is under executive surveillance. I want it pristine.
Oh my god, I'm telling you, the streams are getting crazier by the day. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Let's go. So I'm going to show you guys something.
This shit is stupid, like, and that's just one.
What's the one shit called?
That's just one. That's just one command.
Oh yeah, this is so fine. So what? How can I fuck with this? I turn my whole HUD off.
That's just one command. I can't even store a lot of them. And those are just ones that happen when subscribers type it in the chat. All the other ones will be channel point reductions. I got 5 of them specifically for subscribers, so hopefully when people start seeing the ones that are just for channel point, they're going to use more for subscribers. I picked 5 hot ones. Just like that, that's 1 of 5. 1 of 5 bangers. Not only subscribers will get views, I'm hoping that will provoke people to subscribe. Right? Can't keep giving shit for free. My moderators can't even do some shit now. Because I'll be in one of my
I like this. Can you 1v1 niggas in this? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, I got caught. I can't say more. There's too many cameras in this game to say this thing. Oh yeah, that's her. That's her right there. That's the thumbnail. Right. Reads. So what's the best way to get this now? Get off my phone. Yeah, that shit's so gas. Where you at, nigga? Learning shit every day, nigga. About to take over. Up 7 over the way. This is back here. We're gonna see. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. That's email. That's email. Download that. Go around Photoshop. Switch my screen out for y'all so y'all can see.
That's for this boy, big brain. You see this shit? He was looking crazy, right? With all the little time.
This shit fit perfect on that.
Because your screen is already formatted. Take off the game?
Yeah.
Stupid. Can't find a picture of happiness on Google.
I probably used the worst gun in the game though, cause it has all this blue shit all around it. Definitely used the worst gun in the game, but that's alright. Yeah, I ain't got used to peacekeeper though. Whatever, I'm not one of them niggas that used to say gun. I can't stand a nigga that do that shit. All the guns in the game, they wanna use one. And that should be fucking gold out the ass. Right out the game though, it is crazy now. And then nowadays, I don't think no one has a good picture, but
Indicating waypoint.
Stalemate. Find another way.
Let's run it again. See the
fuck your web phone. That's another thing. Trying to get my own thumbnail from the game. To get my own thumbnail from the game and not die. I think if I hold a tap grenade out, I'd take off the gun, right? Or some tech. Yeah, some tech. I'm not Photoshop, bro.
Period.
My bad, y'all. Just give me 1 second.
Niggas know about it. Makes it sad. I think they had it in them still, man. Make shit like that. take over. Nigga got like 6K viewers. Figure out. I'm there to get to it. I think the boss fight's on there. I just keep leaving zombies alive looking at the map. Cause these niggas actually put detail. There's a nigga that know how to make maps, man. It's a 3D skybox. Niggas had to put paint, everything moving. Yeah, even the rings, the sun, I don't know how the fuck. It went crazy. It definitely went crazy.
Nigga said there's levels to this shit.
There's big levels to this shit. Yeah, I think they had it.
Yo, I did not have no motion on Twitch this year, bro.
You did. You had me.
Yeah, I did. Well, that's like it's the end of the year. I mean, for the entire year. So like, you joined my stream today and found me today, but like, I used to stream a lot, but like, I didn't really stream no more, right? Because fucking, I don't really have time. Like, I don't really be having time for real. So like, I stopped streaming a lot, and I used to do a lot better, right? Let me just put it like that. I used to do a lot better.
I was looking at it today.
Steve, are you actually streaming or no?
Yeah, I'm actually on YouTube now, making that big change.
I mean, that's gonna be good for your watch hours, though. But yeah, beyond game.
If I was streaming, I'd say, yeah, I'm on YouTube. I don't play video games, you have to stream on Twitch. We're doing totally different shit.
Bro, I was just playing Gran Turismo 7 on my PlayStation.
I saw you around that.
But you saw me
Turismo's a
actually
crazy pool.
streaming it.
You said what?
You saw me streaming it.
I saw it on your Discord. What's that car in your profile picture?
An old Mercedes Benz.
Really?
But no, look, I have 1,000 games on my Steam.
That's your main Steam account?
Yes.
Alright, so explain the Steam method to us, because I was very questionable about that one.
Alright, so let me show you my full screen. Oh, did not mean to stop sharing. God dang it. Alright,
Savion,
so,
tune in, bro. We about to get the Steam, the free, any game on Steam for free method.
so you know this, if you can see my screen, you see this thing I sent you.
This is stupid.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
You see this highlighted thing right here?
Yeah.
This blue?
Yeah, that's it.
You copy that and then go to Windows PowerShell. Then you paste it in, click enter. Then let it do its thing. Takes like 20 seconds to do all that. Okay, this right here is done. So then you go to here. Get the first one. Sometimes they'll say this, but for you it might not. So I just click keep, open. Mine does not say, for y'all it won't say it, but for me it does because my computer is so highly of security for some reason. And then you open it, let it do this. When it says press any key, just click enter. Let it restart Steam, or let it just restart Steam. And then after that, there'll be a option. Hold on.
Who are you talking to in the bathroom?
Look, okay, so you see this right here? Hello?
Yep. I'm
You
looking.
click this, then you click this Malorum right here,
Bro, this
plugins,
nigga is hilarious.
enable it, save. It will say restart Steam, so then you restart,
I'm clipping that nigga.
and then like,
That's a clip.
let's go for,
I'm about to die.
let's
This
go
nigga,
for
I'm crying, bro. Yeah.
this game right here. You'll click this, then this, and then after that it'll be in your library.
He said, who you talking to in the bathroom? Bro, got me.
Bro, this shit.
And then then if I go to my library, right here,
What?
yup,
This shit can't be legal.
it is legal because it's through Steam. And I've done this for a while. That's how I also got the new setup rally. No, I ain't, bro.
How did you figure this out?
I was coding. I did some coding.
You broke into fucking Steam source code?
Nope.
Boy, you already know what it is. We got the striker. We got the striker. This bitch was free. You know what it do?
You got that video from Ben too?
We got the striker getting ready to do some big fucking stinky doughy. You already know it.
He sent me that video earlier. I was like, no way this man got a Chrysler.
That nigga got an old ass beam too.
Who told this nigga to start buying these cars?
That shit got like 280 on his dash and he trying to rebuild the engine. I'm like, nigga, that's just a chassis now, cuz.
Exactly, endless possibilities.
Don't rebuild the engine on that thing. Leave that engine in the dirt. God. Mr. Waffles need to lock in, but I can't figure this shit out. Take that.
All he needed is a dream and a BMW service manual. Partner benefit center. 2026 confirmations for benefits.
Oh, I'm gonna get this boss fight, man. I'm getting it this stream on the first game. Happened. Let's see what this nigga did.
Over to this machine, which will have opened up at this point. Once it's in there, you're going to see Thurston's reading list flash onto the screen of the machine that he's connected to, and for the record, it's Thurston's brain in the jar. And so what you need to do here is note
I'm
down
back.
the name of the books that you're seeing on the left-hand side. You're going to have a variable number of books. You could have 3 books, or 4 books, or 5 books, or 6 books. Like, there's going to be a variation here depending on your match. But regardless of that, we're just going to note down the entire list.
Yep.
We're also going to go over...
Yeah, I'm back. I had to do something.
Which will have opened up at this point. And remember earlier on, I told you to note
But yeah, you can do it with any game too.
bars in the pack punch room. That 4-digit number is what we're going to now...
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to indulge in that. I don't even be playing too many games, but that definitely is good to know. It's good to have in my back pocket in case I really want to play something and I don't want to buy it. Or if I
Like
want to
truck,
try a game.
like either Truck Sim or BeamNG, for example.
Right. BeamNG would be one that I'd be willing to try at some point when I have like more time to just fuck around with some shit. Right now, I'm focused on getting a new wheel because like my wheel is fucking dog shit.
Take good. Steak, broccoli and cheese. Y'all want plate chat? Y'all make sure y'all let them know. Hit that subscribe button. Don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? We in here getting crazy. Big shit. All the way up. First to see it. Let's go. Big day one shit. Best COD streamer in the world. Y'all don't even know yet. Lock in.
Lock in.
Come get you one of these plates, man. We grubbing, bro. Tenderism.
No food, man.
I was just about to say too. They got a big ass plate.
Share food with the people? Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Some breadcrumbs, nigga.
Niggas wasn't even finna let me come get a plate.
Barely get a plate myself, nigga. See how I look. I was like looking at this gun. I need to figure out this boss. I'm gonna get in this shit in my first game.
What's that shit called? The Martian what? Martian Mandawar?
Yeah.
Oh, Martian Man of War. Ain't the Man of War that Black Ops 4 gun?
That's what I thought when I first seen the name. Like the Man of War from BO3. This nigga. We gotta go. Yeah, this nigga don't die for shit. I don't think he really supposed to kill. That's just the order of the match.
That boy Oscar.
He chills around. He's basically the new George.
Wait, so so let me guess, you barely stream, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it because like you always have to work or?
Yeah, I'm always at work. And then if I'm not at work, I'm fucking trying to record content for like my other social media. Like I do like a lot of I do social media shit. I just don't stream as well. Like I'm doing pretty well on Instagram right now. Do well on YouTube. Like the only lacking social media I have is Twitch. To be completely honest with you.
Yeah, you should start streaming more, not gonna lie.
I gotta find the time.
I was gonna say, if you want, you can watch mine. I'm gonna probably play some more Gran Turismo while I'll be on here.
showed up.
I have, bro. This is my first day playing the game, right? And like my third hour playing this game, and I already got like 25 cars.
You got a wheel?
Well, sadly not for the PlayStation. I got one for the Xbox though, but I don't have an Xbox now because I got a PlayStation. So, yeah. Let's go to broadcast. Go live.
I'm still waiting on Mr. T. I got scammed, nigga. Beat somebody's ass on Xbox. Nah, I know that shit gonna come. I just hope niggas don't be on no weird shit. That shit better be fake blood.
Hey, I'm not running night. Let's see what kind of
Florida niggas be doing that witchcraft weird shit, man. It better be fake blood.
How am I getting the Hellcat?
But it got too many cells. A lot of good reviews. What? You laughing? Niggas do that shit, bro. When they with their own merch, bro. What they with they mix their own blood with the ink. Niggas be weird. This is old news, brother. Motherfuckers be out here wilder. The weapon shit? Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Why you here, bro? Lurking around all 30 rounds.
Bartender, bring another drink for me.
I'm trying to figure out how niggas just be Prestige 6 having all the camos unlocked for the game. Motherfuckers like that only go for headies. No kills. No challenges, but just straight head. That's my dream, bro. Nah, yeah, that's the goal for this year. At least getting the DLC for the event. That's all. It's a good final KO to Kai. That's the last Kai on this engine. We get another console next year.
Neptune on the spot, bitch. Do not make it hot, bitch. For you get your top ripped. I've been on some hot shit. Come and join the mosh pit. You little niggas garbage. I'm shining. Look at all these diamonds. On the charts, I'm climbing. Must you be reminded. Put it a team, your time ends, and I'm back going hard again.
PC don't even got the tech for it, bro. I think like 50, 90 is probably like a rack starting. It's probably gonna go up even more. You can't even get the RAM for it. They're gonna give you get a pre-build, get a 5090 with like 8 gigabytes of RAM. The RAM costs more than graphic cards now, bro. It's cooked. And the reason why they not talking about GTA 6 and Elena because they waiting for their price to go. We don't got no consoles. There ain't no graphics card that can hold that shit. Niggas forgetting we still can't even run Minecraft max graphics yet. I think the highest we got was like maybe 70 FPS.
Now enter into this little metal box. So do that.
Enter into the little metal box.
And it will then set.
Right. Actually, let me get the raid code. I'm not trying to go another round. Let me double check. Look at that telescope, nigga.
On a stat pack. Nice fender. Let me get a
Neptune
fucking
wallpaper.
wow. Already know we gotta get a warm. Oh, dude, that thing sucks so bad.
Oh, that's the sun.
Nigga called it a shat pack. I'm crying.
Oh, there's Mars. No, I just found it, nigga. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I could talk to y'all for a little moment here, I feel like I'm getting to the point, or maybe I've been at this point for a while. The fuck?
The fucky.
All right, team. Let me get a little moment here, right? I feel like I'm getting to this point, or maybe I'm just now noticing it, but I've been at this point for a while where I am literally inevitable. You go on social media, you're gonna fucking see me, bro. Like you are not escaping Neptune, bro. You're not, and that's the point. So when you see that post, nigga, just like it, bro, because you're gonna keep seeing that shit, bro.
Can't say that. There's no reporting. Community guideline. Niggas hate it.
Bro, FTG would never report you, bro.
Crazy of a coincidence, huh?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That nigga is snake, bro. That's the snakiest shit I've seen all year, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I could be real, I feel like that right there is more snake than that shit that Mo did so long ago.
Oh, look at you, double points. I found you. You thought you was hiding?
A ready on the screen, I believe.
Alright, ready on the
The
screen.
next thing we need to do is the busts step. We're going to be
Bust?
interacting with a lot of bust here, and this is why we need that.
I gotta
reading
unfollow some
order that we
niggas.
mentioned a moment ago. So go into this little library room, and in here you'll see 3 busts. You'll also see there are lots of bookshelves, and if you go over to an individual shelf of the bookshelf and hold square, you'll see that it gives you the name of a book, and you can actually see that book on that particular shelf as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my first book on my reading list, which for me in my match is Veil. That can be found just here on this shelf, as you can see, the Black Veil. And all of these books on this shelf, like you can see in the color code, are all related to this bust just here. Then these shelves are all related to this bust just here, and these 3 shelves are related to this bust just here. So I'm starting with the shelves where my first book on my reading list is located. And I know that that's Veil, like I said. And my second book is Void. And that book is not on this set of shelves. So that means that my input number for this bust is going to be 1. Because only 1 book was on this set.
I'm sorry, but your accent, I don't know what the fuck a busk is. This nigga's talking about busk. What the fuck is a busk? Why is this video 30 minutes long, but everybody else is just 10 minutes long? This shit about to piss me off, man. He probably is, but sometimes I need the brain rot, man. I need the 10 minutes.
Brand new.
It might work. Let me see. 1042, I can get jiggy with that.
Why buy a new computer when you can save money instead? PC Cleaner fixes slow PCs by optimizing performance, cleaning clutter, and accelerating your system. Save time, save money, and enjoy a faster PC. Download PC Cleaner today. Clean optimize, accelerate.
Did I unfollow Oxheart? I ain't gonna lie, I don't think this nigga be interacting with me like at all. I fuck with him now. Huh?
I said that's valid. It'd be like that.
I fuck with dude though. Like I fuck with him. Every time I see him, it's cool vibes, but it's just like you don't interact with nothing on here.
Can be found on the shelves inside of the library. In this room, you're gonna find 3 busts, and you can turn these busts, but only for the first 15 seconds of every round. Your job is to turn each bust the same amount of times as the books that you get from the computer in terms of the titles that are on that wall next to the bust. So for this bust, I only got 1 book, so I turn it 1. For this bust, I got 2 books on this wall, so I'm gonna turn it twice. There's gonna be 8 books that you can get inside of this room, but the most I've ever seen in a game from that computer is 4 books. The least.
Ah, fucking shot. Talking some crazy shit. Talking about bust. This is crazy. Yeah. Little nigga be waving at me. I'm dead ass. They need nigga driving the ship though. Nigga bumping that little Uzi. Turn rotating that bitch. You got some new shit? I'm not seeing it, but listen.
Brett pulling, definitely gotta get the unfollow. Mr. Bentz. Dude, Brett or Bentz? Man, that nigga, ugh. Yo, I be forgetting Josh and Kylie had a whole fucking baby. Well, on the app.
Oh yeah, this is what you buy that $110 a month word.
Nigga, I'm dead. I did. I'm on there, bro. It's over. I already started, bro. I started earlier today. I got verified already.
So you get paid, you get the interaction.
Oh, I'm about to.
Saw that shit. Don't talk nothing about too serious on it. Niggas ain't gonna take it serious. What is the topic? Topic everybody's threads. Post their own shit on it. Who said?
Facebook account. And speaking of rape bait toxic, I start posting on Reddit too.
Okay, I see the method. I see the method. You know it's cooking, man. Gotta put on the brain. Put on the brain. Put on the brain. Get this. Get out this shit. She didn't edit this video.
And it'll be very easy to take them all down. Once the lockdown is complete, hold square again to pick up the brain, and then bring it to this room in the Machina Australis room. That's the solar system room. And you'll see it slots in nicely into the hole just here. Then hold square on it, and you will craft it into position, and that will complete the step. Next thing we need to do is the busts step. We're going to be interacting with a lot of bust here, and this is why we need that reading order that we mentioned a moment ago. So go into this little library room, and in here you'll see 3 busts. You'll also see there are lots of bookshelves, and if you go over to an individual shelf of the bookshelf and hold square, you'll see that it gives you the name of a book, and you can actually see that book on that particular shelf as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my first book on my reading list, which for me in my match is Veil. That can be found just here on this shelf, as you can see, the Black Veil. And all of these books on this shelf, like you can
Musical Universal, do I got that? I don't. Black Veil Moon Directed. Got those. Alright, so I hit that 2 times on that wall. Back.
see in the color code are all related to this bust just here. Then these shelves are all related to this bust just
Damn, this nigga ain't posted on this account since 2024. He must have crashed that car.
That's crazy.
Wait, if you see niggas ain't post on the car page in dumb long, niggas either got locked up or crashed the car. You got locked up or crashed the car for sure. This nigga been had active for a year.
One, two.
I only support who support me.
Ash and Bones. I see only 2 there. Alright.
I be seeing Gib and niggas comments fucking Oh, this nigga Alex Burke. This nigga Alex Burke do not be interacting with me at all. But nah, that nigga good, bro. I be seeing him in people comments like talking like a real motherfucking old head.
Shelves where my
Like he be commenting like somebody on that ass.
match is Veil. That can be found just
Good.
here on this shelf, as you can see, the Black Veil, and all of these.
Like I saw a
books on
comment
this
by
shelf,
him
like you can see
earlier
in
where
the
he was
color
getting on
code,
somebody's
are
ass.
all
He was
related
like,
to this bust just here.
if you want to work construction, work construction,
These shelves are
but
all
don't talk
related to
about
this
our
bust just
fucking
here, and
educators
these three
like
shelves are related to
they don't
this
already
bust
have a
just
hard
here.
enough
So I'm
job or something,
starting
something,
with
something. I'm
the
like,
shelves.
nigga, you is not that old to be leaving comments like this.
I'm doing this. You ain't on me. That's it. 2-2. Got that one open. Oh yeah, I know. Yo, kill me. I got that one. Yeah. I be close to the ball. Oh, they just took it.
He's not flat. He's just big bowling ball.
Shit, she using the close friends method. Yeah. Basically, where you add a bunch of niggas to your close friends, so whenever you post on your story, you throw a close friend story in there, so that you know it shows something different. It makes your story more clickable. Kind of like it's the same thing with the fucking meta glasses, bro. Like you post on your story with the meta glasses, feel me? That shit gonna get more clicks because it's something different than what niggas typically see.
And so Void is on this set of shelves, and I've also got Andromeda, and that's also on this set of shelves. You can see Void is just here, and Andromeda is just here. But my next book after that is Codex, and that's not found on this set of bookshelves, so it's just 1 and 2 books on this shelf. So I'm going to do 2 inputs on this bust when I start entering. You then...
Cyber Week savings won't be here for long. Shop today at Raymore.
No more late nights individually reading each design. No more missed client orders.
I like football now.
That's okay.
Don't stare too long, comrade. Each chance you might never look away.
Jiffy transfers, fast enough for even your pickiest clients.
Need to find 3 notes around the map that are going to have a planet on them, and they also have a cardinal direction. So NE would be northeast, SW would be southwest, etc. The first note can be found just here, and you'll see it on this little table just here. Then another note can be found on the table in the archive room. You can see it just here. And then the third note is going to be on the table in the Luminarium laser trap room, on another table.
Bullseye, bit.
You then need to find 3 notes around the map that are going to have a planet on them, and they also have a cardinal direction. So NE would be northeast, SW would be southwest, etc. The first note can be found just here, and you'll see it on this little table just here. Then another note can be found on the table in the archive room. You can see it just here.
How do I get over there?
Still fucking with the Johnny Depp. I was out of breath. Want to be on accident.
Just here, and you'll see it on this little table just here. Then another note.
Yeah, I'm about to send you the next trend. Or I'm about to send you the trend that's going on right now.
Still fucking with the Johnny.
This shit gonna hit for you, and you gonna see exactly how to do it.
And then the third
Still fucking with the Johnny.
on the table in the
I'm gonna post it tomorrow.
room, on another table
Since
just against
I
the wall.
mean,
You're gonna note down
do you
which
have enough
directions
posting data to
are
know when your
corresponding to
people
which
like
planets for you.
when the best time to
Then
post
you're
for
gonna
you
go back
is?
to that solar system room, and you're gonna shoot those planets so that they are
You
pointing
cut out.
in
What'd
the
you say?
directions that you can see on the chandelier above you, because the chandelier.
What's the best time to post for you? Is it night or is it like midday? It's never the morning.
It's 10 to 11 for me, or nighttime.
10 to 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Nigga, you got that. Oh, you got morning shift. you got morning shift, nigga. If I post at 10 a.m., I promise you niggas not seeing this shit. But you know, that's a real thing though. Like some people post content that does well on morning shift. Some people post content that do well on like lunch breaks, and some people post content that do good on night shift. My content do good on like lunch.
The directions that you can see on the
But I just sent that to
chandelier
you.
above
That's
you, 'cause the
like,
chandelier also doubles as
you know,
a
that should be some good engagement for you.
on it. If you're shooting a planet and it's not moving at all, it might mean that you're shooting the wrong planet. So just make sure that you're shooting Saturn, Neptune, and Mars here, and you're shooting them into the directions that were written on those 3 pieces of paper I showed you. Once you feel like you've got all of them in the directions that you need them in, you're going to go over to the brain and hold square on it, and it's going to start a little lockdown sequence where once you feel and Mars here, because the chandelier also doubles as a compass.
Niggas hating in my comments too. I posted that one video that did pretty good. Niggas was like, this kid finna be driving a Civic pretty soon.
If you're shooting a planet and it's not moving at all, it might mean that
I
you're
be wanting to
shooting
be
the
like,
wrong
tell me
planet.
you don't know how to
So
drive
just make
without
sure
telling
that
me you don't
you're
know how to
shooting
drive.
Saturn, Neptune, and
You
Mars
niggas swear
here,
it's
and you're
impossible to
shooting
drive a
into
rear-wheel drive
the
car with some real
directions
horsepower in the snow. Niggas be acting like that shit is impossible.
Like it's guaranteed death.
Oh, you know what I just remembered too? My one boy finna oh, we got good content coming, bro. My one boy with the Hellcat Durango finna pop out, I think tomorrow. Like, it's finna be good. You said what? Like me dig it? He gonna let me drive it. I'm definitely doing a mean ass pulling that shit. But do it like lazy kid shit, or be like driving other people's cars because mine is rear wheel drive. Or just stain that nigga's whole idea.
Shoot those planets so that they are pointing in the directions that you can see on the chandelier above you, because the chandelier... You then need to find 3 notes around the map that are going to have a planet on them, and they also have a cardinal direction. So NE would be northeast, SW would be southwest, etc. The first note can be found just here, and you'll see it on this little table just here. Then another note can be found on the table in the archive room. You can see it just here. And then the third note is going to be on the table in the Luminarium laser trap room, on another table just against the wall. You're going to note down which directions are corresponding to which planets for you in your game, and then you're going to go back to that solar system room and you're going to shoot those planets so that they are pointing in the directions that you can see on the chandelier above you, because the chandelier also doubles as a compass and you can see the directions marked on it. If you're shooting a planet and it's not moving at all, it might mean that you're shooting the wrong planet. So just
Neptune. Neptune planet? Is that a planet, nigga?
That's me.
I see. Southeast.
to which planets for you in your game, and then you're going to go back to that solar system room and you're going to shoot those planets so that they are pointing in the directions that you can see on the chandelier above you, because the chandelier also doubles as a compass and you can see the directions marked on it. If you're shooting a planet and it's not moving at all, it might mean that you're shooting the wrong planet. So just make sure that you're shooting Saturn, Neptune,
Small business owners across the country
If niggas got
are
scat
using
swap coming
Amazon to
soon,
pick
soon
up,
in the bio, the scat swap
store.
is not coming.
This is a complete guide to compliance. The idea is that you want to do this on the start of a planet on it, and then a compass direction
like every single
underneath
one of
it.
our
One of these
posts, bro. I really
pages
fuck
can be
with this
found in Machina Australis on this table right here, and this is going to have the direction for the Saturn planet, where in our game it has SE underneath, which means southeast, and you're going to want to note that down. The next can be found in the archive of Orbis, and it's going to be on this table right here, where here you have an image of Mars and then a direction where for us it was southwest.
You put the meta glasses on
and then
like look at my Instagram on your computer and then send me the video.
on this table right here, where you're going to find a picture of Neptune and then a direction underneath it, where for us it was NE or northeast. Once you've noted down the direction of all three of the planets, make your way back into Machina Australis, and as you can see under the big light here, you're going to notice those directions, and above us are going to be the planets, and what we need to do is shoot each planet one at a time to get them to be perfectly aligned with the direction that matched on the paper. So starting off with Saturn, this is what Saturn looks like. It's the big planet with the rings around it, and we matched it to match what our paper said, which was southeast, where you'll match it to whatever you find in your game. Next planet you're going to be shooting is Mars, which is this medium-sized red planet, and you'll want to shoot it to match the direction on your piece of paper. And then finally, the last planet you're going to be shooting is this blue one over here, which is Neptune, but you're going to want to shoot it again until it's perfectly aligned with the direction that it matches. If it looks slightly off, if it looks slightly in between, then just shoot it again so that you have it as close to being aligned with those directions as possible. And once they're all aligned, interact with the brain machine again, and if done correctly, teleporter ring will float up into the air, and it will begin a little lockdown defense step where every
Get all the perks with a PF Black Card for $1 down and $24.99 a month. Deal ends Friday, December 5th.
They say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Well, they are correct.
Enjoy one of our tasty bagel sandwiches paired with $1.39 any size Dr. Pepper.
Hey guys, welcome to a super easy to follow Astra Malorum Easter egg guide, and we'll walk you through front to back how to beat this as quickly and as easily as possible. Let's get it. To actually beat this boss, you're gonna need a long range weapon. I strongly recommend the M34 Novaline. This is by far the best weapon in the world for the boss, but if you don't have this, you can build out any other weapon that has a lot of range on it. Shotguns and SMGs are no good in this boss fight. And also, if you want to copy my build code, I will leave it down below in the description. The first step of this Easter egg is just completing the Pack of Neptune. Next, you're gonna need to find 3 sheets of paper, the first of which is actually in this giant big circular room on the 2nd floor. You're gonna see southeast or some direction, and then actually the planet that goes with it. So I have southeast Saturn, I'm gonna write that down. The next piece of paper is in the trap room. The paper locations are always the same, but what they say will be different, so you'll have to write this down in your game as well. In this game, I have northeast Mars. And the final one is over here where we just got the model Neptune planet. It is on the desk, and in our game here, it was northwest Neptune. So I just write that down as well. Now that you have these, head into the giant planetarium room, attach Neptune to the top of the balcony here. It will spin around, reset basically, and then you just need to knock all of the planets into positions. You can see all of the directions on the underside where the sun is, and you just need to shoot all of the planets into position here. Obviously in my game, I'm putting Saturn at southeast, Mars at northeast, and Neptune at northwest. And once you put everything in position, go over to this computer and press F, and if done correctly, you'll basically get a giant portal that takes you into Mars. If you're having any trouble with these getting absolutely lined up or it not working, use a different gun. Some people have reported different types of guns such as SMGs and different pack-a-punch tiers actually knock the planets different distances. So if you're having any trouble with this, just use a different gun to knock them smaller increments to get them closer to actually where they need to be. But again, they don't have to be perfect. But assuming you have done it correctly, before this portal actually spawns to take you to Mars, you will have to do a little mini boss fight here, except you don't actually have to kill the Oscar at all. All you need to do is survive all of the zombies and everything like that, and listen out for whenever you hear these flying saucers being sent off of Oscar toward the portal. Basically, every flying saucer that hits the portal will reset some of its progress, so you just need to kind of avoid Oscar, avoid the zombies, and shoot all of these flying saucers he is shooting at the portal in order to break it, and that is basically it. You just need to survive, let it charge all the way up, and don't let it get hit by too many flying saucers resetting the progress, and if done correctly, you will be teleported into Mars for the first time. Once you spawn in, simply grab the brain that spawns into the middle of the arena, take it back up to install it on the pedestal. In doing so, you'll basically hear him say he's hearing a strange noise, and whenever you hear this chime right here, it basically means the artifact is being called into the arena, so you need to run over to the edge of the map, look out this window, and shoot these giant kind of pylon things in the sky until they glow blue, and attract this thing over. It is attracted to these noises. You're gonna shoot all four, and on the fourth one, you're gonna shoot the thing in the back of the map to attract him inside of the map. Now, the goal here is to catch him, but it is kind of hard to do, especially without low gravity, so you're kind of just waiting until low gravity turns on and jumping into the air, kind of trying to catch him like a golden snitch. But just make sure you're shooting this back pylon every once in a while so he stays interested, so he doesn't actually leave the arena. But as long as you don't shoot him and you keep shooting this back pylon, you'll be able to jump through the air until you finally do catch him, and now you have the artifact. If you fail or scare him off or take too long or anything like that, you'll have to go to the start of the next round and wait for that sound again by activating the brain, and then just do the exact same process to lead him inside. Once you have caught the snitch, bring him over to this back corner of the map, place him inside of this little pedestal, and basically a bunch of lightning rods will appear out of the top of all of these pillars around here. There are 5 pillars to shoot, and each one can be shot with the wonder weapon. Don't shoot these with a regular weapon, or else they'll go down and kind of hide underneath the pillar, and you'll have to wait for next round for them to respawn. But again, run around here, shoot each one of these with the wonder weapon, and if you shoot all 5 correctly, all of the symbols will be glowing. You'll have 5 gigantic glowing symbols in order to interact with, and I'm gonna show you the code on how to interact with these right now. Finally, start getting boss fight ready, because we are very, very close to the boss fight. Head back over next to Pack-a-Punch, and you're
the monkey. He has short temper and long memory. We win small battle. Take that, big war. Cold, distant, full of gas. Just like Babushka's kitchen. We did it! Now let us try not to ruin it immediately.
Alas, the celestial spheres must still align. fucking with the Johnny Depp turn.